Okay, why don't we start with the letter from the Artesia Police Department on the DNA test. This is reference Artesia PD case, and the case number is written there, concerning charges of homicide and lesser charge. To whom it may concern, please accept this letter as a formal request of the FBI for DNA analysis. DNA analysis on baby boy, especially to determine maternity and paternity. The Artesia Police Department is requesting the assistance of the FBI Roswell Resident Agency for the processing of DNA evidence from a homicide case to assist in the furtherance of the investigation. The case arose from an incident on January 27th, 2023, within the city limits of Artesia, New Mexico, and which is being investigated by the Artesia Police Department. The DNA samples were obtained from the service of a search warrant on the suspect's person for DNA and from a blood cord of the victim's blood during the autopsy and turned over as evidence to the Artesia Police Department. This case involves the alleged homicide of a newborn child, resulting in significant impacts on the community. The expected social and personal implications of this case throughout not only Artesia, but the entire surrounding areas make it vital that the highest quality of evidence processing is conducted as expeditiously as possible. There is currently a backlog, new rules for DNA processing at the State of New Mexico Crime Lab that prevents us from requesting their service at this time. Your assistance with this request is greatly appreciated. Kirk E. Roberts, Chief of Police. So there is the request for the DNA. Now I want us to head over to the detective notes. If you guys remember on these body cam footages, we don't see an interview with Alexee and we don't see an interview with the alleged father, okay? And his name is Devyn. But the detective, based on these notes, has been trying to get a hold of Devyn. And the narrative reads, this was from April 25th, 2023. The narrative reads, on approximately 2/9/2023, I, Detective Gonzalez, contacted Devyn Fierro on his personal phone of blank. I advised Devyn that I would like to interview him about an incident on 1/27/2023. Devyn said he would call me back as he was in school at the moment. I left him my phone number. At approximately 2/16/2023, I contacted Devyn as I had not heard from him. Devyn advised he did not want to speak with me at this time. I asked him to keep my number in case he wanted to at a later date. So Devyn has not really been interviewed. At least we haven't seen any body cam footage of these interviews as it pertains to the alleged baby father. But he did confirm that he would be the father during the body cam. Remember that?
And you'd be grandmother?
I'm mom.
So you'd be
I'm
the
her mom.
You'd be the Destin's grandmother.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
So that's her boyfriend.
Mr. Boyfriend, do you have a driver's license? No. And is the address on you current? On the driver's license?
I know she talked to him for a while on the phone, and then she came to me, so I've been with her the rest of the time.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So what did she come here for that she told you?
She told me she had back pain.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Has she been having back pain before?
Yeah, she's pain for her and her hips is no. I mean, she was born with like her. I don't know. It's like crooked.
Her spine?
Okay, because my ex-husband, he hit me. He beat me whenever I was pregnant with her.
Mm-hmm.
So she was early. So she had some problems with her hips. Like I always had to take her to the chiropractor to get adjusted because she couldn't use it. Like she was always getting constipated. Like she had to get lined up, whatever. So I mean, I've been taking her to chiropractor because I always thought, well, this time, I didn't know. I honestly didn't know she was pregnant. I didn't know. I just thought, like she said, I had back pain. Mom, my hips are hurting me. I think I need to go to the chiropractor. I said, okay, let's go tomorrow. But she was like in really a lot of pain, and
When did it start?
Like the pain.
Yes.
Yesterday she said it was really bad, that her hips were hurting and her back. And then last night we're on the phone together and she said her hips were hurting bad. I asked her if anything else was hurting, and she said just everything. And she went to sleep.
But she's a cheerleader too, so she's big in cheers. They have cheer competition. She works out. I mean.
And she's been active this whole
yeah,
time?
she's been active this whole time
And who does she live with?
with me.
So
With parents, or with us.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause she's in school. She's a senior. So,
And how long have y'all been together?
Almost 2 years.
2 years? Okay. So, not trying to be rude, but you are more than likely would be the father? Okay.
yes.
It's,
no, we get it. We get
sometimes it happens.
All right, now here's my question to you guys. Why do you think that the police have not been able to interview Devyn? He is, that we know of, has not committed a crime. He is the alleged father of the baby based on, his recognition on that body cam. I mean, I guess they're still testing, determine paternity at this time with the baby boy. But let me know your thoughts about this situation. Also, do you think Devyn knew about her pregnancy based on his accounts of pain and whatnot? Do you think he knew that Alexee was expecting his child? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you on the next one.